What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, High Quality Trade Setups, where I give you my highest quality trade setups in the market today, 100% free. Holler at your boy. First off, I just want to say that I am not a licensed financial advisor, and this video is for educational purposes only. Do not buy anything solely based on my advice. Do your own research and technical analysis before entering any trades. Thank you. Okay, if you are new here, this is the channel where we go over the highest quality stocks in the market, meaning only the top stocks with the highest market caps make the cut. So, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, these will be the stocks we mainly trade on this channel. So if you're ready to make the highest quality trades of your life, like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, first up we have the SPY on the daily time frame. Today the SPY closed at 547 even. We were negative 0.27% on the day. And we reached a high of 550.12 and a low of 545.18. So let's drop down into the 4-hour time frame just to get a little better view of what is going on here. Okay, let's bring up my lines. Okay, let's go over the price action. Today we got a gap up in the market. We gapped above the trend line. And quickly, the bears did step in. It was full on down in the market today. Look out below. Haha, just kidding. Okay, so we did hold that support at 546.58. Looks like we did break this trend line though, which does put our price targets down here towards 544. Really, I would go for this low here, but don't know if we'll make it tomorrow. 541. 59 is that low. That's my first price target I'm looking for if we get some more downwards momentum in the market tomorrow. We will see. There is a chance that we get back above the trend line here and then we can trickle higher. But I do not know what is going to happen. We're going to have to wait and see. If we get back above this trend line, we need to then get above 548.54, and then we can retry this all-time high here at 550.75. Okay, that is it for the SPY. Now, I was a little giddy this morning because guess what? I shorted Nvidia and it actually fell. That's like, I got like 3 or 4 strikes on that thing with it not falling. I think 3. And then today we finally got some downwards price movement. Okay, so the price action. Today we did gap up slightly over the trend line. Let's see, actually, I don't have this one. Exact. We want our trend lines exact if you're going to use them for price entries and exits. Okay, this is where we are at on Nvidia. It is reaching the lower trend line. We're in a trend channel, as you can see. I guess I'll tell you about my trade. So this morning I saw a gap up, and I didn't believe it right away. Of course, you know me with my bearish bias on Nvidia. So I decided I was going to short it right when it was up here around 540. Sorry, 140. Let's see if I can kind of go over the trade with y'all. Okay, so this is the price action from this morning. Let's see where that 730 candle is. 7:30 right here. So yeah, it was like within the first 10-15 minutes. We were up here. I told myself if we broke above the highs, I was gonna get out, but I was at least gonna start shorting it. So I did buy a put, just one. Expires next week. but it doesn't matter because I sold it really quick anyway. With a stop above here, I entered and I wanted to play the gap fill. So my take profit was here around 136.66. And when price action got there, I was out. That was my trade for the day. Wish I would have held a little bit longer. Hindsight's always 2020. If I could have held longer, well, she fell a lot today, and I'm pretty sure those contracts would have been up 200%. And I got out at a measly 50%. But you know what? 50% is better than nothing. And now I got that on my books, and we can figure out what tomorrow's price action brings, and I can enter a new trade. I'd be looking for either a break out of this trend channel, and then we fall around here at like 120, or the trend channel holds, and then we start kind of inching back up, I should say. Tesla here, she could not hold support again, or break resistance, I should say. Yeah, remember I put that trend line there. It hit it and then immediately got rejected in the morning. So on Tesla, we need to stay above 179.21 for some bullish price action to continue. If we break below that, well, Tesla ain't looking so good, honestly. Tomorrow I'm looking at Facebook, but I don't really have like a set buy signal yet. It's just in another kind of flaggish type pattern. This one actually I tried to short today when it was below my support line here, and I was going to trade it down to the lower part of this channel, and it didn't really happen. We got back above here, and I had to get out. Sadly, you can't really see my exit point. It was the top of the 4-hour candle, but I believe it was somewhere around 5:01 when I had entered, and towards the end of the day, we ended up breaking that and itching higher in the 4-hour candle. So I can't really show you that trade. It was a small loss. So look at that. Told you guys yesterday. Once I get overly confident in the market, it's going to show me, who's really in charge. And sadly, it's not me. But at least I got out of my trade quick, and it was only a small loss. I try to keep emotions out of my trades, because the more I think about them, the more I make a bad decision. So if I leave it only up to the numbers, it's way easier. I don't even need to look while I'm in a trade. I got all my alerts set, and I'm in and out as fast as I possibly can. Just trying to trade the next support or resistance level down to the next trend line, those type of things. I'm never in a trade without a set exit strategy. So, if we get some bearish price action, I would be looking for Google to break below this trend line here, and then for it to fall, somewhere around 173-ish. If I was to short it tomorrow and it was looking like it was going to fall, probably 174.36 would be my exit. It's not looking overly bearish right now. We're getting less and less bars here on the MACD, which looks like it's about to turn green. So that one is not a good trade, really. Netflix, fell down to support. That one is about to curl over. Purple though, so that could be a good short trade if we break below the 675. Really, I would like. I'm telling you, the trend line breaks are the best trades. Like really, like if I got those 3 entries, those 3 buy signals, that's the perfect trade. Like that's the high quality trade setup. When I'm just trading 2 of my 3 signals, it's definitely less quality, to be honest. So I mean, this one, I just would like to see a break of some trend line, which I don't really have yet. Unless I connect 2 lines here, but I like 3 tests of a trend line to really, for it to be complete to me. So that was a mistake I made today twice, actually, on my entry on SPY and my entry into Facebook. I only had 2 of my 3 signals, and I think that's why they ended up failing. The 3 signals are: we want bullish or bearish price action, a big action candle. Okay. A candle that looks like it's got a lot of buying or it's got a lot of selling in it, high volume. A break of a trend line, and then the MACD to be moving in our favor. Those are the 3 things we need for a high quality trade setup. And we just don't have that yet. Not on that one. I mean, yeah, see, look here. Oh, crap. I can't believe I missed this one today because I was watching this trend line. I should have put my alerts up. Guys, that one sucks. What the heck? Freaking, the market had a bad day, and look here at Amazon just taking off. That's a big day. What is that? Well, 1.8%, up $3. Found resistance at the gap here, though. Dang it. Still upset, though. I had the trend line here. I should have been watching it. Let's see, when was this candle? 2 a.m.? Yeah. So a lot of price action in between 6 a.m. and 10. Just look at the 5-minute because now I'm interested. Yep, the first 5 minutes? Jesus. First 5 minutes, we fucking go from 182 up to 185. Jeez. That's first 10 minutes, but what a day. Holy crap, man. And congrats to anybody who bought that one. That's amazing. So yeah, I mean, Amazon's bullish. Big day though, so I don't know where it's really gonna go tomorrow. Everything's looking bullish. I'd say first get above 186.43 and then trade it up to 188.91 if the bullish price action continues. 200 is kind of leveling out, so maybe it actually falls back down. We'll have to see. Yeah, this is a pretty steep trend line. I may move to like this one. That would be, less steep. I think the market is all set in geometry. So, not all these type of angles and, if you put a grid over your chart, you'll just notice how all that aligns with how price action moves in the market. It's pretty crazy. Okay, guys. Apple finally fell to. This was one I was looking at trading too, and I just thought it had already fell too much for me to buy. I didn't want to chase it. Because I would have bought in this candle, and it didn't fall much more after that. So it's good I didn't trade that one. But yeah, I forgot about telling you guys how I was kind of leaning bullish on Meta. But we first need to break above the upward trend line for it to really be a good trade. So I'm going to watch and see what happens tomorrow. Right now, I guess I don't have any set entries for the morning. But we will see what tomorrow's price action brings. Okay, guys, that is it for this video.